nice, isn't it? Nice practice facility and that.
You set up for us then?
Yeah, just go for it, can't you?
What is it that springs to mind when you think about the Open? The world's best chopping out of deep rough at Muirfield, battling the Scottish wind and lashing rain at St Andrews, or those little puffs of sand when balls land on sun-baked dunes. The Open is golf's most historic and coveted championship, played on our game's most hallowed turf. A championship still played today, born where golf began. This series documents the trip of a lifetime, showing that anyone can follow in the footsteps of champions and taste the glory and history of those pioneers that came before us.
So we just turned up at Turnberry, and the main initial reaction is this is an event. Even though there's no event on here today, apart from us obviously playing, that it's just an event. The whole thing is like the hospitality is world class, the course is world class, the practice facilities are world class. And it's just beautiful. I mean, we've got a perfect day today, but like you turn up, you've got your practice balls all nicely laid out for you in a triangle. You know, you just turn up, use these practice facilities. It's fantastic. You've got the view of the lighthouse. You can just see a glimpse of, and Ailsa Craig, the extinct volcano. Really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, it's massive that, innit? So here we are under the biggest Scottish flag in Scotland. I don't know if that's true.
Ever.
Don't obviously take my word for that, but I don't think I've been this excited to play golf in quite a while. I don't know what it is, but it's just like the hospitality, like I said. You know, everything's immaculate. I'm just really looking forward to it. I'm going to get my Nicklaus putting stroke on as well today, like low down.
I'll do Tom Watson.
Okay.
This hallowed setting of prehistoric islands, beautiful dunes and cliffs tell 1,000 tales. The birth of a legendary leader, Robert the Bruce, wars against ancient kings of England, and the 2 world wars of the 20th century. Turnberry was also the setting of potentially golf's most famous battle, the Duel in the Sun. The 106th Open in 1977 saw 2 of golf's greatest, Tom Watson and Jack Nicklaus, go tit for tat among Turnberry's sun-baked fairways and wispy burnt-out rough. Blessed with perfect weather, our own Duel in the Sun allowed us to breathe the salty sea air and absorb the epic views on this momentous championship golfing stage.
1-8, what is it?
189 to the middle, into wind.
The middle, pin at the back, into
Drafty.
the wind. Yeah, 3. I've got 3 wood.
Looks nice.
Beautiful hole though, isn't it? A bit of lighthouse up there as well.
Feisty but pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
la la. Oh, get in then. No in here. He's
Go
no
on,
in
give you
here.
that. Oh, far too short. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the 7 bunkers?
Yeah, it's proper guarded, isn't it? This shot requires that low penetrating stinger, which I don't unfortunately have in the bag. I've either got the top or the worm burner or a nice high floaty one. So
just try and miss all 7 of those.
if only it were that simple.
Shot, son.
Ripperoni poo.
Take that. I'll take that. It's not an easy putt. It's like got like a step in it, hasn't it? Really subtle step.
Go on.
Wow, that didn't need a lot more at all.
Everywhere I go, the people really want to know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If I said it once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss.
Michael's doing that. I gotta follow suit. Bit of mentorship.
Sounds good.
Ah, it's just too far left. Found the runoff.
It's left and it's big, I think. Yeah. Massive. 6.
Oh, watch out, Perry.
Oh. Yeah, straight out them bunkers.
The Ailsa is tough, as you'd imagine. Switching back and forth with the wind at the water's edge, you begin a run of holes where the wind will help you. They're all long holes though, especially from the tips. The memory of a young Tom Watson playing driver-driver to reach the 7th green is not lost on you as you climb its fairway. The views you now have from the newly styled par 3 9th tee will last a lifetime. The 248-yard Tiger tee on its tiny peninsula behind you is as fearsome a player as the shot you're about to make. Even off the red tee, you'll still be sending your ball out across the crashing waves and the dark volcanic rocks that protect the course from the elements.
It's in the sea. So this is legitimately my ball and Dad's ball that we've hit on these beach. I just said, is this actually in play? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, duck hook down here onto the beach. Thankfully, Jack Nicklaus and Tom Watson aren't taking shelter down here today because it's really nice weather. So, just get this back in play. Ooh,
I said watch the pebble.
sounds like a bullet.
Played 10 holes now, and every one you turn every corner and to the next hole and you're just aghast at what you see in front of you. Every hole, absolutely top-notch, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that, I mean, I don't know how many courses get called golfer's paradise, golfer's heaven, but I think I found it.
Yeah, it's just
great.
Killer in it, and like a lot of these holes, you play a lot of links courses, and there's a couple of holes maybe that follow the coastline, but like I think the whole first 9 is just following the coastline, isn't it? Apart from 1, 2, 3 gets you down to the bottom, and then you come along here, and every one of these holes just bold, undulating, peninsula greens, cliff tops, like lighthouses.
That path where you walk along, is it from the 5th or the 6th? You're just walking along, hole after hole. Every step is like, no, it's like you're getting closer to Christmas. It's just
right on the peninsula, absolutely fantastic.
It's great.
Love
Can
it.
we play another? Well, we've got another 9.
Yeah, quick, come on, let's
go.
go.
Go on then.
Yeah, good football.
So we just played the 12th, which is called Monument, and we'll get a shot of it. There's a monument right there that I'm looking at, and that is basically in memory of the airmen of the Second World War. And if you look at Google Maps, at Turnberry on Google Maps, you'll see there's like a big triangle of the old runways that they used back in the wartime. Obviously the runway now is absolutely smashed to bits. All the concrete pads and what have you are hammered, so it's not been used for a while, but a bit of a history lesson there for you.
Yeah, he just trimmed his ears all the way through.
Yes, very nice. Yeah. No.
Oh, shot. So we just played 16 there, really tough holes, stroke index 1. Like I said, with that approach shot, like this green's just proper guarded. I didn't realise from the fairway that you've got this burn that runs all the way around it. So if it slopes off, you hit it not in the centre of the green, you're just going to fall straight into this water. Yeah, 2 of us had a 7 there each, so a bit of a card wrecker.
Oh. Chap.
Tap.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that.
Good fall.
So it's 1977, last round of the Open. Watson's one ahead playing the last here, so Nicklaus sort of forcing his hand, decides to pull driver out. So it's driver, carves it way right into the gorse on the right, but Watson as ever, metronomic Watson. It's 2 iron, straight down the middle of the fairway. They get down there, Nicklaus is half a shot, so he smashes this shot out from the middle of this bush and just gets it on the front edge of the green. Watson hits 5 iron to literally about 2 feet from the hole. So Nicklaus gets up over his putt from 45 feet and knocks it straight in the middle of the hole for 3. And Watson quickly puts his ball down, not even thinking about it, just knocks it in and wins the Open Championship. But this is down here, this is on this hole. So, it's just amazing really. If you saw where Nicklaus was on the right there,
Yeah.
to actually get it on the green, just unbelievable effort to get it on the front of the green and then to hole it, absolutely amazing.
So I've just hit driver 3 wood and come through the back of the green. And in 2008, this is basically where Tom Watson's ball was when he was in the playoff against Stuart Sink. And he couldn't get it up and down from here to win the championship. So I'm just going to see if I can do it.
Get it.
Not
Well,
easy.
You got a chance just like Tom.
Got a chance, but it's a long putt.
Come on, Tom. Oh, he's done it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he did that at 30 though. He did that. Didn't do that at 64. But
Well, yeah.
Good putt. Come on, Stuart. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, that was great.
Thanks, Michael.
Brilliant.
Cheers, all.
Thank you.
What
Nice
a
one.
place,
Well
eh?
played,
What
yeah.
a place.
What did you think of that, guys?
Well, I have to say that's the best golf course I have ever played, bar none.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you. I think it's epic. I mean, everything about it, like the length and just like the landscape and the surroundings are just epic. And I mean, it's inherently Scottish, but like with a polished American touch and American finish to it. I mean, I was just going back to what I said about it being epic. Off the black tees, that's the championship tees, 7,500 yards, and then off the white tees that we played, 6,543. So
Still long, those white tees.
yeah, it's a long,
It's a long
long course.
Slog.
But yeah, absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it, and the golfing gods have smiled on us today with the weather as well. Obviously on this coastline it can be a bit blustery and a bit wild, but
It's long, it's windy, but every step's just joyful. It's awesome, and the setting's great, but the every little detail that goes to the architecture of the course and to the place it's run. Very friendly, but yeah, you couldn't have had a better time really.
Yeah.
Bit windy, but I mean that's Scottish golf.
we
isn't
are
it?
in Scotland, yeah. So.